welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. So there was one thing that I have forgot to mention about those mods that I'm using. They also apply to the AI. So while they may seem a bit cheaty, in reality they also give the AI the same advantages they're giving me. Just thought you'd all like to know that. Also, as I've said, I probably won't be able to give out daily episodes on this. My leg is still bothering me slightly, so I just hope that you'll enjoy whenever the episodes come out. Alright, now where were we? I think that we had conquered Yangzhou, the farmland here, and that probably means it would be a good idea to conquer the other parts of the commandery, the small city, the livestock farm, and the toolmaker down here. We're currently losing money, mostly due to the army upkeep. Yes, I also see that the replenishment rate is not exactly ideal. I mean, 3 and 4 turns. But for attacking the Han Empire, that isn't really the biggest issue. We can build a building here. We can upgrade the livestock farm. However, that'll more or less bankrupt us, so I think we'll wait with doing that until we have more lands under our control. So let's just click enter. Yeah, sure. We will be your vassal. We will pay you for becoming your vassal, and we will, yeah, Really? No. Yes, I do risk your fury. Go away. Funny man. Challenge issued. Revenge is schemed against old adversaries. There is a corruption at the heart of the Tao family which can no longer be tolerated. To avoid betrayal now or in the future, their leader should be confronted and defeated as soon as possible. So we are to defeat Tao Jian, our little nemesis up here, who killed our father. But that will wait until later. Let's walk over to the border here. I think that should be close enough to attack next turn. Yes, perfect. We have a reform available. Industry income. That's going to be fairly important, but not right away. One available trade agreements. Population growth. Focuses on farming. I mean, we need to go down here to get food production, but food production isn't really our priority right now. Military supplies, that's nice. 10% income from commerce. I think that we're making most of our money from... We're making all of our money from peasantry. Okay, let's go with the extra trade route then. Thank you. Question is, does anyone want to trade with us? That's... No. No, they do not. Well, we have it for when... later on. You have a bit of food. How about her ye? You're very poor in food. Ah, but you're a yellow turban, so you don't really know how to talk. Interestingly enough. Liu Biao. Very poor. Would you like some food? I can give you some food. Like, say, 5 per turn. Because you're rich. So how about you make some regular payment? No, I'm not gonna give you money as well. You cannot... Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sorry about that. Offer food trade... 195, well, that's a bit of excessive, I think. Request. Okay, so let's see. How much money will you pay us? Now, it is a good idea. If you want to be friends with someone, you want to have these numbers here above 0.0. Just as a little reminder there. I'm not sure that I care all that much about Liu Biao. At least not now. So I'm just gonna do this. Why am I going back and forth? Well, because it increases and decreases by 10% every time I do so. But plus 0.1 is good, and 392, well, it's not great, but it's better than going in the negative as we are now, so... Yes. Cai Mao, where are you? I don't actually know where you are. Guangzhou? Would appear that you're down there. Yuranshu? You're quite rich and you don't have food. Would you be interested in food? And how much would you want to pay me for that? Yuranshu, I think I want to be on good terms with, so I'll go with a deal that is +1, I think. Meep, 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 meep. There we go. Oh, still. Thank you. Yes. We do have a trade partner in Liu Dai. He's equal to us in money, and I'm not exactly what you could call rich, so he's probably not going to pay us much at all. Okay, let's just leave it at that, and close this. We'll remain within our borders so we can get one last turn of replenishment and then end the turn. There we go. Wang Kuang declared war on Liu Dai. I'm now... that's... Zhang Chao also. I don't like that. So we gain an ancillary, a clay dog. Who are you? Shang Chao. Can I see you? No, I don't even know who you are. Oh, Wang Lang would either have to go through Huang Shao. Wait, was Huang Shao the one that declared war on him? No, that was Shang Chao. So you would either have to go through Huang Shao, and then I would... either there's a Yellow Turban Rebellion here, or Liu Bei is here. Or you would have to go through my lands, and we do not have any kind of military access agreement, nor am I going to give you one. So I don't... because the lake here is going to be... yeah, I think that's fine. Let's run over to Yangzhou. Oh, there's an army here. Interesting. Decisive victory. We can fight a night battle. Night battle would be nice. How's the map view of this? So, no towers. Right, okay, let's just do this battle manually to perhaps get the casualties below medium. This task is menial. Okay. You're a bit high on yourself, aren't you, Cao Cao? Oh, the others didn't have anyone to add to that. Okay. So, fighting a night battle reduces the enemy army's morale. Unless they have a night battle commander, I assume. I'm not totally certain about that. Okay. This looks like a rather nice land to fight in. Let's pick these guys and stick them down there. I can move them up there. Now the cavalry, let's just put them behind here for now. We have spearmen, which we will put behind these. Actually, I think we will put the... this is going to be a bit annoying. Because okay. I'll drag these guys out a bit then. Like so. Because I want these in here. And to do that properly I need to move these even further. It's gonna be a chaotic thing when these guys walk up past the buildings or city things here. I want to swap you with you. And of course this one isn't as replenished, but they'll manage. The trebuchet, let's hide that in here. Can we? Please? I mean, there's a tree there. We saw earlier that one tree was enough to hide things. Apparently not. Okay. Never mind then. So for the cavalry, I want these to be group 1. I'll put them here. And I want these to be group 2. And I'll put them up here. And you can go down there. Apparently being hidden isn't a thing on this map. Cao Cao. Ochi Onchi, yes. Okay, let's just move the trebuchet down there then. You're a pretty good duelist, so I'll put you up front, I think. Cao Cao, you can stand in there. And yeah, sure, let's go. Are they coming for me? Yes, they are. Excellent. I like how these change color when the trebuchet is aiming and actually firing. And attack them. And you guys... you can move there. While you guys can move there. No. Okay, let's move over there then. I think I can enable fire arrows on these guys. And you guys can attack those. The archers are moving backwards. No. So let's send these guys out. And also these guys. Off we go. And now you guys can attack down there. Probably need to disable fire and well on these. Buff up my people and do an hamstring. You can attack those. Perfect. Okay. Time for you to go after these guys. Or this guy, rather. You can stop. How about you run after these guys? This is G infantry. Charge them. I think I killed the general. That's always a good thing. These guys are just standing here. You can go harass these. You shouldn't really be in combat with spearmen. It's a bad idea. Go attack those. And also go after those. Victory. I want to get as much experience points as possible. Speed this up a bit. Anything you can harass? Can you hamstring these people? Yes, you can. What are you doing, Cao Cao? You can go attack those. Boom. And yet this is just for the experience points. This one guy can go off and tell everyone how horrible this was. These 5 people too. Can hamstring again. Not that it did much, considering how far away you were. Here we go. Claim victory. Decisive victory. Well, you killed 206. He almost killed as many as the trebuchet and the cavalry. They didn't really kill all that many. Also, the last time when I was a bit confused about the total lost, that was because there was a garrison army as well that I didn't take into account. There we go. Yangzhou livestock farm has been conquered, so next turn we will go down and take Yangzhou, the city. When it comes to the city, I probably will auto-resolve because I really don't like fighting against those towers, even if I have trebuchets. It helps when you have 2 armies, but yeah. Okay, we can build something here. I would like to upgrade income from peasantry. Chen is the province we make lots of money from peasantry. It is, so okay. You can do that there, actually. And also, Cao Ren, that's rather handy. I don't think we're gonna start another army just yet, so okay, there we go. You guys can go do that in Chen.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
So, the Han Empire has had a faction succession. Wang Fuzong has been succeeded by Gu Jinghui. Wang Zhu has demanded a guarantee of autonomy from Liu Biao. That might mean that Liu Biao has vassalized him. We succeeded in our mission, which increased our credibility, which is now really high. New mission, Cao Cao seeks to improve his standing. If we are to face down Dongzhou, who is now dead, and end the tyranny blighting China, then our prestige amongst the other nobles must increase. Through your economic wisdom, gift, statecraft, and strategy, you can and should make yourself known. So we need to reach the faction rank 2nd Marquis. We actually just need 50 prestige for that. Wow. The minister Wang Yun is plotting the overthrow of Dongzhou. No longer willing to suffer the tyrant, it is said that Dongzhou's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. Character killed Dongzhou. Succeeded by Dongmin. That was a lot of things going on. We have gained an ancillary. A clay rat. Okay, so we can just go right ahead and attack Yangzhou. There isn't an army there. The balance of power is in our favor. Yeah. Close victory, blah blah blah. I mean, we could siege them out and see if they attack us. I guess we can do that. And then I want to upgrade this town. Where is our capital? Do we have one? Yeah, Chen. Yingchuan. So that's part of Liu Dai. I really like this jade mine, but I'm not that keen on going to war with Yuan Shu. That said, can we manipulate someone into doing something? Oh, we have a trade agreement available. And guess what? It's with Yuan Shu. So, negotiate for that. Yeah, we'll just go with that. They'll be a tiny bit happy with us. I also wonder if we should have the only one who wants to sign one of these with us is Liu Dai, Peace, Taichan, the Yellow Turban Rebellion. No, I don't think so. Support vassal independence, Wang Su. I think he's down there. Cai Mao, I have no idea where he is. With the name. No, it's Cai, it's not Cao. But how about I check out Yuan Shu? So you're at war with the Han Empire, you're at war with Dongmin, good. You're also at war with He Yi. Tao Chan, you're doing what? You're at war with the Yellow Turban Rebellion, with Huang Shao, and with me. How about Yuan Shao? What are you doing? Huang Shao, Dongmin, Han Empire. Dongmin probably is at war with, yeah, most of China. Han Empire too. Oh, they have a lot of... Yeah, of course, these are the loyal governors like Kong Rong up here, and those guys are actually happy with Dongmin, interestingly enough. Liu Biao. I want to... Let's see, instigate a proxy war between Liu Biao and Yuan Shu. They don't like one another, so that's fine. Boom. I actually have to pay for it because they... Okay, so it didn't work that well. How about Wang Lang? Maybe I'll just manipulate someone into liking me more. How about you like me more? Yes, that is a very good idea. Yes. Okay. So we lost a bit of credibility, but that's basically all we need it for. Diplomatic manipulation. It doesn't increase like character satisfaction or anything like that, like for instance other special abilities does. Like Sun Jian, he gains satisfaction for his court when he conquers and wins over other factions, as long as he loses fewer men in battle than they do. Yuan Shao wants to form a coalition with us, but he wants food and 2 ancillaries for that. No, I don't. Wang Kuang declared war on Shangyang. I don't know where these people are. I think they're to the south, but I'm not sure. So we got a new son. Cao Bu. Ah, there's a corrupt official in here that we can pay off to open the gate. You know what? Well, we'll accept that. So the gates have been open for 5 turns. I don't want to fight in winter, so we'll just leave that as it is for 1 turn. But we have a new reform. This gives us yet another trade agreement. How is the military supply status of this army? Plenty. However, this one does have the Onyx Dragons, which is very, very tasty archers. However, they are very expensive as well. So we need a lot more land before we can actually use them. What unit is that? Peasant band? No. And this? Medium spear warrior infantry. This we need to build a horse exchange for that to get repeating crossbowmen. This one gives us medium archers, which we definitely want, so we need to build a county school. How about this one? Peasant raiders. Saber cavalry. Axe band, no. Saber infantry, okay, that one is very interesting. Oh, yeah. As we expand, corruption is going to become an issue. And I found that while you can decrease corruption in the tech tree, like you have the Bureau of Banditry, which just requires a rural tax collector, which I usually just tear down again afterwards because the public order penalty of these guys are not ideal. But when you've built it, you get these, like this one gives +2 public order, but this one gives -5 corruption, then there's 3 more public order, and this one gives -6 corruption. This one also gives -8 corruption. However, the buildings in this chain, the currency inspector office, you can see this one gives -10 corruption in the province it is built in. But as that building progresses, now where was it? Here, like the Grand Treasury Mint, you can see that it gives -15% corruption in the adjacent commanderies. So this is a building that I try to build in just about every single commandery I have, because the chain is so powerful. I think the highest, let's go see here, that is State Workshops. The highest one gives, yeah, that's the highest one, -15% corruption. And if you have, you see, the first one is -10, then it's -10 in the adjacent commanderies, which means that it no longer applies to the commandery it is built in, but to all the neighbors. So if you have these in all of your commanderies, in addition to the administration offices, which also in the justice part of it, like if you don't build the palace, which you can only build once anyway, it's a unique building, you also get -20% corruption in the province itself. And yes, you will have corruption at levels like 50-60% in one province. So these buildings are fairly important to maintain your income. There was a mod that I actually wanted to play with in my single-player campaign, which basically what it does is that when you research or when you perform the reform here, it reduces corruption by -999%. But that would, even if it applies to the AI, I didn't feel like adding this into this playthrough, because I wanted to show you how to combat corruption properly with those building chains. So I guess that we'll go down here. This gives us G. Yeah, that. Well, I really want that. I need a grain silo for that one. Let's just let's just go with the paths down here, so we get some of these farm buildings, which is what we can build at the moment, anyways. And we need to go up these paths as well, because industry is going to be the main income source for our realm soon enough. We can upgrade the livestock farm here, but +20 income and +1 food. At the moment, I don't think I want to do that, so we'll just end the turn. What? He declared war on us. Okay. It's a trade partner. So that's betrayal. He's not going to be very popular for that. All we can do is acknowledge. Tai-chan will sign peace and pay us for it. We need to destroy him at some point, but I think we'll accept that for now. What on earth am I going to do with Yuranshu? That's just annoying. Civil war. Interesting. Can I instigate you into some kind of proxy war? If I manipulate you into liking me, I don't know if I can do that multiple times. So he has a positive attitude now. Let's do it one more time. See if we can get this war over with. It's 35. It's gonna be expensive. We can offer you marriage. I don't want to lose Sauron. I'm just gonna check. Make this work. Nope. Okay. Attack the city and take it. So these buildings are damaged. We don't want the drifter camp. Don't want that either. Can let these things repair themselves, but I don't want to. I think I'll just repair them. Not sure why there's a marketplace in this place, because there isn't really anything we can get trade income from here anyway, so... But you have to go all the way back there now to protect ourselves against Yuran Shu, who decided that, yeah. That also hurt our income quite a bit, because that was one of our trade routes. Anyone else want to trade route with us? Cao Cao. Yeah, sure. Negotiate. Would you pay us a bit for that? No. Fine. It's less than what it was with Yuran Shu, but it's better than nothing. So you leveled up. Guess you don't like Shaodun. Plus 8 expertise. Or I'm gonna go this way so we get the flaming shot. Going to be quite nice for the trebuchet. Oh, I need to click apply. Any other characters who has leveled? No. We need to recall Cao Ren. Because I want a new army, so recall as a assignee. That probably wasn't the correct way to pronounce it, but whatever. So you're a brave hunter, which means that you want to have melee infantry. I would have well, you like melee cavalry and you like shock cavalry. You guys aren't happy because of lack of purpose. And you're legendary as well. Okay, let's raise an army in Chen. And we can... I wonder how these people like one another. If we start with Xiao Yuan or Xiao Yuran. You do like Cao Ren and you do like Guan Chun. So let's add in Guan Chun. And Cao Ren will also be a good addition to this army. That's perfect. We'll station you in the city. I don't think that we will recruit much cavalry. What we will do is recruit a few spearmen and several archers and a trebuchet. Now we're in the red again, but we probably need a second army against Ranshu, because he is probably one of the most well-developed factions at the beginning. Army raised, assignee recalled, general appointed, character ranks gained, character development. We should also look at the ancillaries. I really doubt that there is anything that's better than these for administered commandery. I don't think we can administer a commandery yet. We need to become second marquis before we can do that. How about you? 2 instinct and enables formation loose. Yep, I'll give you that. Guanchun. You don't really need that. How about Shaodun? You have... Nah, I'll give it to you instead. There we go. The 6 authority. We can give that to Lady Bian. We have 2 yellows. But they do give satisfaction, so just checking that everyone has an ancillary. They do. Good. And you conquered that now, so that's not much you can do at the moment. We probably need to force march you all the way up there, but yeah. That'll be for the next episode, I think. This didn't turn out the way I expected, as it should. After all, this is a strategy game, and you should always be prepared for the unexpected in these kinds of games. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and see you all next time.